It was supposed to be just another fun conversation, until Cameron Brink lit a match and set the Curry family tea on fire, leaving fans gasping, jaws dropping, and Steph probably wishing he could turn off the internet. When people feel comfortable, and the energy is just right, conversations can take unexpected turns, and that's exactly what happened when Cameron Brink decided to stir up the past. During a chill but very revealing episode of Straight to Cam, she casually brought up some spicy memories about Steph Curry, catching everyone off guard. With the kind of confidence only a family friend can have, she put Steph in the spotlight, even though he wasn't there, and started digging into personal moments he probably hoped would stay buried. What was meant to be lighthearted quickly turned into a moment where the past came crashing into the present, and viewers could practically hear the unspoken "uh-oh" from the Curry camp. Now, let's talk connections. This wasn't just some random player spilling the beans on Steph. Cameron Brink has known the Curry family for years, because their moms, Sonia Curry and Michelle Brink, are basically ride-or-die besties. That long-standing friendship means Cameron has seen it all. So when she started spilling old family secrets, especially about Steph's upbringing, people listened. She brought up things that had never been publicly discussed before, mixing awkward truths with just enough sass to make everyone watching lean in closer. The way she described the dynamics in the Curry household made it clear. This wasn't a casual throwaway conversation. It was the kind of inside scoop that people don't forget. Things took an even wilder turn when Steph's own sister, Seidel Curry, joined in and basically confirmed what Cameron was saying. According to Seidel, Steph had more privileges growing up, and yeah, it was mostly because he was a boy. She didn't sugarcoat anything. In fact, she opened up about how the Curry household had tougher expectations for the girls, revealing a double standard that hit home for a lot of people. The vibe shifted fast from playful banter to some real, honest truth-telling. Suddenly, this wasn't just about Steph. It became a deep look into how gender roles played out inside one of the most famous sports families in the world. Meanwhile, poor Steph was the center of this whole storm, without even being in the room. As Cameron and Seidel unpacked the family history, there was talk of names, real names, about to be dropped. And not just any names. We're talking about possible mentions of Steph's past that might not sit well with his wife Aisha. Fans were on the edge of their seats, as it started feeling like this fun little chat was moments away from turning into a full-blown scandal. It was one of those moments that starts off harmless but ends up digging into things people didn't expect to be aired out in public. And just when everyone thought it couldn't get more entertaining, Cameron's mom, Michelle Brink, made a quick appearance. And boy, did she deliver. She didn't jump deep into the drama, but her few words were enough to add fuel to the fire. Michelle praised Cameron for being bold enough to speak the truth and bring some family conversation into the public spotlight. Her calm but clever comments got fans hyped even more. It felt like Michelle knew this whole moment would blow up, and she was totally fine with it. Meanwhile, behind all the laughs and fun, it was clear that some of these truths had hit a little too close to home for the Curry family. What started as girl talk turned into a headline-making moment that's got everyone talking. Things didn't cool down after that episode. If anything, the internet turned it into a full-blown family roast session. Clips of Cameron's comments started making the rounds on social media, and fans couldn't stop dissecting every word. Some were laughing, others were shocked, and a few were even defending Steph, saying he shouldn't be dragged for something that happened when he was a kid. But the damage, or should we say the tea, was already out there. This was no longer just a family chat. It became a viral storm that even Steph couldn't ignore if he tried. Behind the laughs and the drama, there was something deeper at play. Cameron unintentionally opened up a conversation about how families treat boys and girls differently, even in loving homes like the Currys. The way Seidel backed it up gave it even more weight. This wasn't just fun gossip, it was real talk. Viewers connected with the honesty. Some even said it made them reflect on their own childhood experiences. It's funny how one spicy episode can turn into a wake-up call for so many. Steph may not have been there, but his silence spoke volume. Fans were quick to check if he'd respond, maybe on social media or in an interview. But so far, he's kept it quiet, and that silence only adds to the mystery. Did it hit a nerve? Did Aisha have questions after watching the episode?